Good morning and God bless. Hope y'all doing well. First off, we walked 10.6 kilometers this week. As cold as it was, I somehow did this. Claim this, get Pokeballs. But look, it's snowy outside. That is so sick. That's unfortunate though. You know, your boy's not walking out here today because this looks ridiculous. However, I'm going to check the Lunatone, and then what I might do is pop my Meltan box because hey, I can get a potential 100%. I mean, I would need enough Pokeballs, but popping the Meltan box would be perfect here because it is weather boosted. So I might do that for stream. So if you guys see this, you guys may have seen the stream yesterday, or or it didn't stream. One of the two. I probably streamed though, more than likely. This is sick though. I usually never see snowy bonuses, so that's actually super cool. But there's a bunch of things I want to go over, including first I gotta go over the Spriggato research because I want to claim that. Then I have this research. Then I have this research. So we have a couple of things to claim. Unfortunately, somehow walking yesterday, I didn't get 3 kilometers, which I don't know why I didn't count the third one. I was out for 2.5 hours. So I don't know. But no worries. I want to check what this is. What's the first click? That's a Spriggato 409. I'm wondering if this one has a background. I have a slight feeling it does. Like I have a very, very slight feeling that this has a background. And if so, that'd be super, super cool. So I want to check it from the research. No. Okay. Some reason I thought it'd have a background. And I say that because it's that research that takes like 6 days. You know what I mean? Like this is going to take forever. So I'm curious why it doesn't have a background. That's what I was thinking it would, like the community background, like we got for the last one. Odd. But we still have more research to claim, including we have 3 right here, and like I said, we have this. Again, I wish I walked that 3rd kilometer, but I'm not going out now. It's snowing out. I'll pass. Easy pass. But we'll claim the research. First one's a Voltorb. This is a boosted shiny. I don't know how much longer though. It was through the Fido event. So that is unfortunate that one wasn't shiny. Would love to have got it. 400 starters per catch is gross. That's gross. But I do want to check real quick. There is more news in the Team Go Rocket Takeover Fashion Week. That sounds awesome. Now look, I didn't really go over too much of the normal fashion show week. It is from the 10th to the 19th. There's going to be Butterfree and Dragonite in the 5-star raids, as well as Minchino is going to be a costume that's going to be coming out. Now I can go a little bit further into this. I'll go pretty quickly over it. 2-time starters for catching Pokemon. Butterfree, Minchino, and Minchino are going to have fashionable costumes, as well as Furfrou is going to be spawning. And then in the wild encounters, you're getting Baneri, Blitzel with a costume. We're getting Diglett with a costume, Skitty, and Bruxish. Everything except Bruxish can be shiny, and Blitzel and Diglett both have costumes, and they can be shiny, and it's super sick. Also, Curlia is going to be spawning in the wild with a costume, and it could be potentially shiny. I have not seen Curlia spawn in the wild as the costume shiny, and what I think in a pretty long time, so it's pretty cool to see. Then 1-star raids will have Shinx, Minchino, and Furfrou, and Shinx will have the costume, which is pretty cool, but Shinx is going to be the only way to get it is from the 1-star raids. But luckily, there's only one Pokemon that's paid locked. Everything else you can kind of get, which is great. I love when Pokemon does that to where, like, there's only, like, one thing that's, like, you have to pay for compared to, like, everything. Holiday event. Sorry. A weird cough. 3-star raids, Butterfree, and Dragonite, and then there's going to be a 15 research. And it's going to be $5 research as well, so pretty cool nonetheless. Now, if we go back, we can go to the Team Rocket Go event, because this looks pretty dope. Now, look, as we see here, it's going to be from the 15th to the 19th, so it's going to be halfway through the fashion show week. Now, this is going to be very, very important, because look, there's going to be, you can complete event theme research to seek out Giovanni and save Palkia. So, Palkia is going to be in a shadow form. Now, personally, I'm going to use the rocket radar that it gives me. Because if you guys don't know, I have 3. Oh my goodness, the snowy weather just went away. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do a stream that after that. Okay, never mind. That's unfortunate. Why? If I look outside and it's snowing, I'm gonna have an issue. But if we can, what was I supposed to look at? Oh, rocket radars. If you look at the super rocket radars, I have 3. Like, I've always been saving them because Heatran, I wasn't the biggest fan of. Actually, I got a Heatran. The last ones had to have been some butt because I haven't done the last 3. I know one of them was Curlia, and I know dang well I'm not getting that. Or Cresselia. I'm not doing a Cresselia. That's butt. However, now I have 3. I might use one for Palkia, but when Palkia does return, I'm assuming that we're going to get one regardless from this. So I'm just going to have 3 still. If you're wondering why, I'm waiting for whenever they do Shadow Rayquaza. I feel like Shadow Rayquaza would be one of the coolest ones, and I would love to do that. Or Shadow Lucario. Either one of those, that's kind of like the 2, like, I'd use my Rocket Radars on. I wouldn't use them on really anything else. But we also have a Shroodle and its evolution that Pokemon is going to be in a Pokemon debut, which is sick, but also very creepy. Because that second evolution looks like an old baby. Like, it looks like a baby with a old cane. That is a little disturbing. You could also use a Charge TM to help Shadow Pokemon forget frustration. This is fantastic. This is great. This is when you use your Charge TMs. This is fantastic. Because if I look up frustration right now, okay, I don't know how to spell. If I look up frustration, all of these Pokemon I need to get off, including like my champs. We have the Girders, Metagrosses, maybe even possibly I'll do this Shadow Shiny Grimer just cause. A lot of Cranidoses. I probably should do that. 100% probably do that. Bagon. Oh, I didn't know I had a shiny Bagon. That's sick. Or a Shadow Bagon. Just a bunch of, Weavile. I should definitely use Weavile. Take off the frustration. IVs are butt. However, Shadow Weavile itself is a really, really good Pokemon. So, there's just a bunch of Pokemon that I have to take off frustration. And from the 15th to the 19th, I'll be able to perfectly do this. Now, I want to show you this. A little bit ago, and I didn't really show this. Actually, this is a while ago. An extra small, like, a Shadow Pokemon. Like, I've never seen this. Like, I don't know. It flabbergasted me because, for one, I didn't know that was possible. But for 2, this is my first and only Shadow Pokemon that's tiny that I've ever gotten. So I want you guys to let me know in the comments below if you guys have ever seen a Pokemon like this. Like, if you've ever caught a extra small Shadow. Because me personally, I've never seen that. So that is something I thought was a little bit odd. I was like, I've never seen something like this. So you guys can let me know in the comments below if you guys have. That was I did zoom into the shark. You guys can let me know in the comments below if you guys have seen something like that. God bless. Jesus loves y'all. Thank y'all so much for up to today's video. See you on the next one. Have a fantastic day.